All right, welcome to another episode of Beer-Gineers. So, I'm in Rome at the moment and it's sweltering. So, I'm on my way to a restaurant that we booked to get some nice, proper Italian food, which is amazing. Um, I happened to pass by a craft beer place, which I didn't really think existed in Italy, to be honest. I haven't done any research, but let me show you the card. That place, Nicazi. Great, loads of Italian beers there. Really good, really impressed. And this one is one of the ones that they recommended. Was recommended to me. It's a Spaceman. It's a Westcoast IPA from Brewfist. It's an Italian IPA or Italian brewery. It comes in at 7%. So I'll review that. Um, there's a number of different reviews I've done from the beers I bought in this place. I recommend if you're in Rome and you want craft beer, I'd go find this place because otherwise you're drinking Peroni or the usual ones. What's the other one? Can't think of the name in the moment. And when it's hot, they're cold, they're fizzy, they're great. Can't complain about them. To be honest, I've had enough of them as it is, especially today. But if you want craft beer and try some interesting stuff, this is one of the places to go. Anyway, so let's get into this one. It's a West Coast. Not my favourite type of beer anymore. I used to love them. The bitterness can get too much for me now. I'm more of an even man, but let's see what this is like. At 7%, bit of a kicker. Nice finisher tonight. So let's see what the story is with it. That's what it looks like. It's sort of like a amber. I'd go with it. Looks like there's a bit of carbonation there, decent size of head. Sláinte. Let's see what this looks like. Tastes like. Oh no, better smell it first. Mostly malts, actually, off the nose. Nothing else. Let's see what it tastes like. Sláinte. As West Coast IPAs go, it's quite mild with the bitterness. It's a bit nice. It's a nice actually. For someone who's not a huge fan of like the really bitter beers, this is a nice one actually. You've got the basic essence of a West Coast, so you got that bitterness there, but it's not like, if you know what I mean. It's nice. It's like there's a baseline of malt with that follows on with that sort of West Coast bitterness. It doesn't say what kind of. I've checked it already. It doesn't say what kind of hops are on there. That's actually quite nice. It's very quaffable. 7%. That's quite dangerous, actually. Thinking about it. Yeah, it's good. There's some slightly fruity notes out of it. Almost berry. The main body of it is malt, and then there's like a berry. There's berry along with it, and then there's like that bitterness that hangs off after the end. Very nice. I like it. Out of 10, I'm going to give that like a 6.5. Right. To be fair, I have been drinking some Italian beers and wines already tonight. Um, that's actually very quaffable. Actually a really nice West Coast, to be honest. It's not too bitter, and with the malt base of it and that bitterness afterwards, it's quite a nice beer. Actually, very quaffable. I'll give it. Out of 10, what am I going to give it? I'm struggling. I'm going to give it, let's say, 6.5. Yeah, 6.5, because it's very quaffable, very tasty, but it's not like, there's not stuff could blow my mind. It's decent. Right, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.